Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
This is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds, WWE Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around two champions.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with two, it has to be in.
Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go!
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test against Bron Breakker. This intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 200 Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot.
The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to annihilate the opposition.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Now lift the power bomb.
Oh!
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Crippling attack on the knee.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big right hook.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, rocked him with that kick. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Big forearm.
Shoulder tackle. Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Oh, sharp knee.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Shoulder tackle. Standing moonsault gets all of it. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
He deflects it right back.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insult.
Oh, man.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Well scattered reversal there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Punishing stretch. Oh, man.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Enough already.
One core of this match is behind us.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control. From the top.
Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, man. They do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Headlock cinched it and just tossed without regard.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
My God, what a striking display.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from...
Maybe that will shut him up.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, spear! Breaker showing just how intense he can be.
Never letting up, never letting down.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Bron's chances are fading.
And he gets the fall early in the match.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Able to avoid there.
Go behind.
German!
9! These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Sharp knee.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Reversal from Bron.
Bron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Bron trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What energy in the arena tonight. Decapitator. Bron breaker submission. Oh, the old.
Look at it.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though. Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Bron Breakker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Bron Breakker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
He is in deep trouble.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call. Taking aim on the arm.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Go behind.
German.
9.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
He's been outsmarted here.
Well-delivered suplex. Just another insane display of power. Oh, my!
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Back in the ring now. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Going to be taking that dirt now.
He somehow gets the fall. What are they doing here? Oh, drop. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
One after another. Gets him in position.
This is not going.
Oh, bad things on the horizon. Someone's going to get hurt real bad.
Back body drop.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He scores a fall late in the match.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. No way.
Somersault plancha!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he had Bron's number there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Breakker showing no feet. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Suplex.
Launched.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. Suplex over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And this one might be headed ringside. Great reversal. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Turns things around with a big boot.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Trio of wicked Germans. Will it be?
He gets the late score.
Big knee buys him some time.
Bron Breakker setting it up for the military power slam.
Will Breakker finish things in?
2. He gets the fall there.
That's him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
To the back of the neck. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Counters this. Could be enough.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
So much brutality with that move tonight.
And he gets the fall late in the match. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. And that puts Breakker on his heels.
All of Breakker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he... Hang on just a sec.
God,
never saw it coming.
And Bron is left reeling.
Here's where Braun's ability to endure will be challenged. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Breakker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.